People are always looking for something new. They're always looking for something different. And today we're going to go ahead and make these big back subs. You see it, we're going to make our own cheese crisp slices. And you're going to be very surprised to see how it's going to make your sub taste like you have bacon on it. But be sure to make them crispy. As many as you like, as I put 4 on a 12-inch sub. They fry it really fast, so make as many as you like. And really quickly, we're going to go ahead and make our own seasoned oil. I'm using olive oil, oregano, and garlic powder. Also, some complete. Now I ain't wasting a thing. So I'm always keeping the brine off of my peppers, banana peppers, pepperoni peppers. What do we do with that brine? We take our onions and our peppers and put in there, and also some jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, whatever veggies you like on your sub. So to my brine, I add some apple cider vinegar, some garlic powder, and some complete. Really cheap to make these vegetables up and leave them in your refrigerator to have on hand all the time. Our bread, we're going to go ahead and grab these dollar French loaves from Walmart. Use any sub roll you like. These are all the meats that I'm going to be using today. Although I didn't use the Land of Frost smoked ham, I did use the Black Forest ham instead. Of course, you can use any variety of sandwich meat that you like. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take my loaf and split it down the middle. And because we don't like all that thick bread on the top half, I'm going to go ahead and pull some of that out. I know I'm not going to be throwing it away, as I would take it and put it in a Ziploc bag, throw it in the freezer, and use it for bread pudding. Going to go ahead and get our seasoned oil on here and our red wine vinegar. I personally love the red wine vinegar, so the more the better for me. And I'm also going to be using mayonnaise, but use whatever condiments you like. Some people may like mustard, spicy mustard, and a honey mustard, but I'm just showing y'all how I like to make mine. And I'm going to go ahead and start layering on my meats. When my kids were in school, I used to make these subs all the time for them. I would make them up ahead during the day, wrap them in aluminum foil, and get them in the refrigerator, and they would just sit there and marinate. And no, the bread would not get soggy, or the bread would not be soggy at all. This is a thick, hearty bread, and it holds the juices really well, and your bread will not get soggy, y'all, if you're worried about that. This sub will actually do well for me. It's always been my experience. It always held up in the refrigerator, even up to 2 days. If your family doesn't eat them up that fast, and y'all can get them to stay around a little longer. Usually when I make mine, I make up quite a few loaves, like 5 or 6 loaves sometimes. That way we have leftovers. And this is what the finished product looks like, y'all. It is so good, so delicious. And with all those fresh veggies, tell me, what do y'all like with eating with your subs? Do you like to do fries, or do you like to do chips and dip? We just usually always do chips and dip with ours. So make sure that you're keeping your brine off of your pickles. If you like the pickle taste on your sub on this particular day, I didn't want any pickles on mine, but you could definitely take your brine off your pickles or your jalapenos, your banana peppers, any of those peppers that I was telling y'all about. And you could cut you some onions up in there and just mix all your veggies together. And you can have that in the refrigerator to throw on just a simple sandwich. It always will